Meet Selma Ravenscroft, a woman whose presence feels deliberate, as though every movement and word has been carefully measured over decades. At 88, she has learned that strength is quiet, patience is powerful, and observation often speaks louder than action. Born in a fog-laden coastal village where the horizon always promised distance, Selma grew up understanding that life unfolds slowly and meaning emerges in subtle ways. Selma spent most of her life as an archival consultant, preserving documents and photographs for families and institutions alike. Contracts, diaries, letters, and blueprints, items others overlooked or underestimated. Through this meticulous work, she discovered that history is held in details, not headlines, and that attention, even when unnoticed, leaves a lasting mark. What keeps people listening when Selma speaks is her calm authority. She does not rush stories to their endings, nor embellish them for effect. She remembers the spaces after pivotal moments, the quiet mornings after decisions, the stillness that follows revelation. She understands that clarity grows in silence and that patience often teaches more than action. There was a period when Selma deliberately pared down her life. She moved to a small apartment, released possessions that carried weight without meaning, and stepped back from social obligations that demanded performance. During those years, she stopped justifying herself. Freedom, she realized, thrives when explanation is unnecessary. When she rejoined her community, she carried a serene steadiness that drew people in without effort. Selma begins her days before sunrise when the world is unclaimed. She drinks plain tea near open windows, believing simplicity sharpens thought. She avoids mirrors not from discomfort but because reflection can distort the depth of experience. Her clothing is plain, comfortable, and consistent, chosen for practicality and dignity rather than appearance. Her wrinkles are not signs of decline. They are confirmations of endurance. Each line marks a moment she chose patience over panic, authenticity over performance. She does not call aging graceful, she calls it refined. This is not a story meant to impress. Selma Ravenscroft does not seek admiration. She holds attention quietly. And long after the narration ends, what remains is an unmistakable truth. A life lived steadily does not lose power with time. It becomes clearer, calmer, and fully its own.